4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Thank you. Thanks for doing this, man. Really appreciate it.
Hey, welcome.
Very good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And thanks for not lighting this place on fire.
You're welcome.
Mr. Musk, you recently published some really shocking information. What are you planning in Serbia, and what are your connections with a small town in Serbia called Sombor? Can you tell us more about that? The public has really become interested in these statements of yours, and I'm getting calls from literally all over the world to ask you this question. I mean, Will, this is really a shocker, especially for all those who try to shape our destiny. Or am I wrong?
Yes, this project is really the future for the whole world, and it will change a lot. You know, if everything goes as we imagined, Sombor will be the center of the world in the near future. First of all, let me say that the citizens of Sombor bought the city from Empress Maria Theresa back in 1749, and from then on Sombor became a free city as it is today.
Yes, interesting information.
Now watch out. There are 3 very important churches in Sombor.
I'm following you carefully.
The first church is the Serbian Orthodox Church of St. George, which was built in 1761 on the foundations of the former Turkish mosque.
Wow, incredibly.
I agree. The second church is the Catholic Church of the Holy Trinity, which was also built in 1763 on the foundations of Turkish buildings.
So why did they build churches where Turkish mosques used to be?
I'm trying to explain to you why, but I know many will not understand this. And the third church is the Carmelite Church, or the Church of St. Stephen the King. It was built in 1904.
So about 150 years later, it was built from these first 2 churches?
That's right.
So what do those 3 churches have to do with each other now, as far as I understand? 1 is Orthodox, and 2 are Catholic, but all 3 are actually Christian.
That's right. See this symbolism now. The distance between the Serbian Orthodox Church and the Carmelite Catholic Church is exactly 1389 feet. That is the year when the most important battle for Serbs took place, which was the Battle of Kosovo in 1389.
What? Maybe it's a coincidence?
Maybe. But then, why is the distance from the Carmelite Church and the Holy Trinity Church exactly 1459 feet? It is known that Serbia has been under Turkish occupation since that year.
What? This doesn't make any sense.
Did you know that Serbia was under Turkish occupation for 345 years?
Wait, we still have some distance left between the Serbian Church and the Church of the Holy Trinity.
That's right. And the distance is exactly 345 feet, which is how long the occupation of Serbia lasted.
This is really crazy. This is incredible. But what does that have to do with Tesla Tower?
In 1901, Nikola Tesla built the Tesla Tower, and just 1 year later, 2 towers were erected on the Carmelite Church in Sombor. The Carmelite Church was ceremonially consecrated on August 20, 1904, when J. P. Morgan's collaboration with the Tesla Tower project was terminated that same year. Interesting, isn't it?
What? Does this mean that the Tesla Tower was built in parallel in Serbia?
Serbia knows.
To me, this is all like science fiction. But why was Sombor chosen for the Tesla Tower?
Good question. I think it was love, and because of that unfulfilled love. The tower project was sent to Sombor,